Zdravím opět u hry Bůh války Ragnarok. A je vidět, že už je to skutečně dohraný, že ty titulky teda byly skutečný konec, že tam to už jenom nadsamrání, protože tady už mi vyskočila nová hra plus. No to je, že teď, když si dám tu novou hru plus, tak už pojedu se svýma zbraněma, se svojí výbavou, s kterou jsem teďka skončil. Ale já jdu navštívit tu Valhallu. Nic, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, takže zlatá střední cesta, ne? Aha, tu mám do bedínek.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
Pozvánka, jo?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Nevím, že bych nějakou dostal, ale budíš.
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Tu se budu mydlit s valkýrama jenom, nebo co? Tady jsou takový nějaký ty bavy okřídlený. Pojď, hlavo. Já ještě čučknu. Jo. Ale skute.
Something is happening.
Ale hoříš, vole.
Back to basics then.
Jo, oni ho oškubali. Oni ho úplně oškubali. To si děláte ale prdel. No ne,
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
A tak dovednosti mi nechali aspoň to.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Uvítací výbor bude až za branami. Ťuk, 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 kdo
I
tam?
don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Já celý nějak hořím.
Left side, brother! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Já jsem říkal, že uvítací výbor bude za branami.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
No, tak jenom sekira zatím. Ne.
Impressive! Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. You should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Pozavíraný. Ještě mrknu tady nahoru. Nic. Tak slez, no.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder?
Ale já jsem umřel.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal
No
matter.
tak to jsem asi měl
I will not
umřít.
take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
Mimír by si chtěl ohřát uši, vole.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
No jasně. Až se vrátím, tak ti boudu vyštěkám. Pojď, Elka. Už se těšíš, viď? Je vidět, že se směješ. Kraté, až se vrátíš, tak tě čeká skládání vagónu uhlí.
All right, let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
No, tady ten jsem měl, že jo? Já nevím, který jsem měl, jestli jsem měl. Měl jsem kulatý, ale nevím, jestli jsem měl ten ochráncův nebo... No, nechám tady ten. Teď jsem si vybral. Ten hněv, tady je strašnýho mačkání, ale to prostě.
Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Už si jsou holky, co pokecat.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course. But varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
No, tak
Step
to...
up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
Tak to nevím, jak to budu zvládat, protože z předchozí hry jsem psychicky nestabilní.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
Vidíš to, Krate, jak se to
Now you can
otvírá?
enter Valhalla by this gate. without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrid.
Vidíš to, Krate, jak se to otvírá? Kdyby si tady stál a zaspíval Leifa, tak seš tam.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Tak, teď mám děleno. To napravo má od každého něco. Ale tady to máme, tady. To sice nemá omráčení, ale... To je stejně pořád zavřený.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? And won it trying to save lives. With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Tohle bedna tady nebyla, že jo, předtím, než jsem dostal po čumáku. Ale teďka tam nevstoupím, protože jsem věděl, že jsem tam dostal do držky. Tak se podívám sem, tady, ale je mi to stejně govno. Další dveře. Ty si nepostavím. Roztrhnu tě jako hada. Au! Tady těch. Tady to samá myší díra, vole.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Svatá makrelo, jak ten chlap je ukecanej. Aha, máme zamčíno. Viděl jsem tady něco lesknout a vypadá to, že jsem viděl hovna. To ani sekerou nejde vydlabat? Ani tak, ani tak. Tady je to všechno pozavírané. A děláme, co dělá. To se s volaným účastníkem nemůžeme spojit. A tudy.
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
To je jako... Co jdem dál, no? Tady z tohohle mraku tady taky nezaprší.
Right side, brother.
Jau. Ty šajs jeden. Jedovatý, vlkatý.
And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed.
Tohle tady tohleto půlhodinový kecání, to mě normálně ty vole sežere. Zaživa.
Them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were! You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Já. Dotkni se písku. Chci písku. Ještě furt nic. Počkej, tak to už se repete, ne?
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Šup a jsem na královském křesle.
What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Ach, moje hlava. Já toho ruma včera neměl pít.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
To už jsem zase na té pláži, vole. Aha, pozvánka dokončena. A dál? No, to jsem taky zjistil. Až budeš připraven. To jako tady budu běhat pořád dokola, jo? Ne, tady ten se tam hodí. Rukojec party nejde? Mně se nelíbí ani jedna. A štít. Jo, to jsou ty.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead. A durable improvement.
No, už nemám. Mačkám escape. A enter, vole. Tady to už jsem si povybíral, ne? Bum. Rachejtle. Silvestr. Nevím, teďka, jestli jsem zvolil správně, ale tady to je asi jedno, protože tuhle cestu budu absolvovat asi 10krát. Barabum. No, tak jako baví mě to. Skutečně jo, ty vole, no to. Ale tak tu hodinku a něco tady v tom vydržím. Protože jestli tohle budu opakovat 100krát, tak jako jo, no.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane.
Tady tenhle ten
Those statues are certainly
poštěvák,
imposing.
ten mi imrvére vykecá díru do hlavy.
From my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
No, takže já tady budu běhat pořád dokola jako král Penisandr a... Má to smysl, no.
Left side!
Až to poběžím po 2 milion 10-15krát, tak budu investovat do toho kopí.
Ah, Midgard in memoriam.
Tak, teď
I'm
si můžu...
starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. Freeze it up, brother!
Ty vole.
Find you, watch out!
Ty vole, jak byli jedovatý. Ty vole, tak malý a tak hodně jedovatý. Požehnání, vytrvalost, obrana, obnovení, síla, runa, vitalita. A dám do obrany. No, ta obrana je přece jen důležitější, já už jsem přece jenom takový mladší dorostenec. Jsem takový ten rychlejší model, takže radši obranu. Aspoň víc vydržím, než umřu.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares.
Tady nikdo
It
na
is
mě
a throne of monsters.
Tady nikdo ne...
The anxiety of
Ty
power
vole,
made
zavři
manifest.
tu tlamu,
A
ty
symbol you're
vole.
no doubt meant to consider.
Bože můj, tohle je neštěstí, ty vole.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Ty vole, normálně horší než smrt je mít Mimira za opaskem, ty vole. Bože, už mě z něj bolí řepa, jak mě vykecává ty díry do hlavy.
Behind you! Look out!
Sajrajti.
Behind you! Incoming!
Slyším něco dupa. Jsem asi já. Ne, co tady furt maská? Jdeš radši pryč. Neústupná, znešená. Nevím, co dělám, proč to dělám, ale dělám to zkrátka.
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Chiller, you all right?
Tak kámo.
Incoming, above you!
Valhalla chose that enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Tady byl ten špalek na rozseknutí, toho jsem si vůbec nevšiml. Ten špalek je dobrá věc. Jo, to byl pan vyvolený. No, dáme moc císařovny. To.
Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Počkej, to už jsem zase na tom začátku, že jo? Jo. Tak jo, no. No, tady asi šmejdit nemá cenu, protože truhly si asi neobnoví.
Gosh, everywhere!
No, samozřejmě obnova zuřivosti, to tam musí být pořád plná. Mi připadá v úvahu, aby klesla. Pro pána krále už jsem zase u křesla.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Ježišmarja, co to zase tady?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios.
Ave Caesar.
Where is Mimir?
Ave.
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
To nebyl Ave Caesar, takže to byl Ave já. Do který brány? No, do který, to je blbá otázka. Tak já jsem zase na pláži, ne? Ne, svatý je. Bude tady něco na dálku, nebo Budu muset nablízkat.
So, what's new with you, Kratos?
Ne.
Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
Tak jedno, breptala mi seberou a dej mi sem ještě druhýho a ještě horšího, ty vole. No tak nějaký zabání by tady se hodilo cestou, necestou. Nic jako. No, konečně truhlička. Tak, a za dveřma zas bude půl hodiny kecat.
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home.
Jako mám skákat dolů? No ne jako, ale jo. Han bude. Tady porozbijím prvně ty bandasky, bez tak v nich bude nějaký malý mlsání. Jak už jsem něco nazbíral, tak bych si mohl něco vylepšit, ne? Nebo ne? No tady se nedají ty, asi ne. Ups, a jsem. A jsem.
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
Aham.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Seems you'll need to push me along to get anywhere. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
Boom.
Come on. You won't get very far without me. I hate to disappoint you, you blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Ty vole. Vražte mu do huby rohlík, nebo... Ty vole. Kde jsem vzal takový ten meč. A co mám dělat dál?
You know, I could give you a hint, but I just feel like you wouldn't appreciate it.
No je tam bodka, ale co s tou bodkou? Ale bodka na mě nereagovala. A teď? Já jsem to asi rozbil. Tady je zase něco rozbitýho. Já už vím, co tam bylo rozbitýho, no. Já jsem byl pořád vzteklej.
Time for another push. Let's go. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No. No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Love, you're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Hokari Naito!
No, jestliže máte zaprdelý valkýry, ty ořechu.
Mimir!
Jak se z ní kouří.
Thing, look at you. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
Děkuji.
Forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
My lady!
Oh, stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
Hush. It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Ale ne. No nic, takže posuneme čas, hodina v trapu za chvilku. Já připravený nejsem nikdy, no ale...
Get back in there and do what you need to do.
Jdeme teda na další cestu, no. To už se dlouho nešel, no.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again.
Zavři.
It was unpredictable.
Značka úkolu.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure.
Mimire, ty vole, ty tu hubu taky mohl zavřít na chvilku.
If we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother.
Nemůžeme se jít vykoupat.
Aha! Another of those spots
Ty
for
krávo
bartering with Valhalla.
nebeská. No hurá. Už jsem se lek, že tu hubu nezavře.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Tak stejně na nic nemám. Vylepšíme tady ten tok aspoň. Budu steklej a budu zlej. Tady z toho nic nebudu měnit. Jo? Tady já se půjdu do toho, do sekery. Nevím, jak moc budu si muset hrát na mrazíka. Já mám aktivní ty? Nemám. Tak to asi takhle. A už to zhaslo. Královský dělení. Barabum. Jak je to rozervet? No, tady dáme poškození. Dálkový specialista, jo? No nic, ale se tady používám to kopí, tak asi útok na dálku, no. No sice 30% není moc, ale je to znát.
A memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plant.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place?
Aye. Guess I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes. I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say it. Don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will
Let
they?
us talk later. I need to focus.
Of course, brother.
Ale jsem asi nechtěl, že ne? Tyvo, tak ona dohodí, vole, a já ne. Tak, holky, serete mě jak židovská víra.
Oh, that's cool!
No, řískáš u toho, ty vole, jak... Říská u toho, když se páří opice, ty vole, to. A jak je to možné, že ona dohodí 250 metrů, já jenom 200, vole, no. Asi jiný gang, vole, no.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Budu mrštný jako lasička. By vole, tady toho je nějak moc těch brán. Tady to je taková, tady to je maková. A do kterých z nich? A to zkusím se. Žabáci otravní.
Incoming! Above you!
No, asi tady tohle z toho. Není na to obnovu. Sice jako ty útoky na tu dálku jsou taky dobrý.
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative?
Tady jsem dlouho nebyl.
Hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. Don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path?
Tady jsou dveře.
To earn that path.
Well, that would be a poor reason to accept.
Tentokrát půjdu tady těma dveřma.
Ambition is poison.
Right flank!
Tyba, co to bylo? Tady něco ustěvalo. Ale smrtící hlava nějaká. No, to já nechci příchozí poškození, co to je? Ne, co to je, a za druhý mě to uráží. Jo, takže tady to je jenom běhání po hovně. A teď kdeže byla ta truhla. Teda ty vrata. Já ti dám, že budeš po mně střílet.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. And Valhalla keeps the score.
Jo, to byl dráček vyvolený dokonce, no vidíš to. Nedostal šanci ani vzlítnout. Jak jsem ho upíchal k smrti.
Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
To asi nemá nic cenu běhat nikam dál dokola. Že máš čepele? Máš? Já jsem měl jednu chvilku pocit, jako že ho mlátím sekerou místo čepelema. Budu spolíhat na tu ukecanou hlavu.
Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that. One way or the other.
Mire, ty vole, jak ty můžeš něco chápat, když já nechápu z toho vůbec nic.
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again!
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye aye, asshole.
Tak, žádný mističky už na zabání.
Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
Ty vole, to jsou ceny jako... Ty vole, to jsou zloději, ty vole. Kdo nedělali to Češi, vole?
They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
Ještě nějaký?
Over already?
Obrana, vitalita, síla. Tady je aspoň síla navíc.
A moderate challenge here. More challenge, more loot, and all that. Behind you, dummy! On your left!
Slezi se mě, ty! Nezáde škaredej.
That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. The pale one floats. Why must they float? Incoming left side. Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this! This one looks easy. If easy is what you're all about now. I believe I've spotted your course. I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear.
Tady. Dobrý, no.
Behind you, dummy! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Something big and gassy. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace!
Akorát já furt nevím, kam mám jít. Asi sem. Ale tady už můžu koupit tohle bedno.
Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Takže nechci nic měnit. Vyhozený prachy. Až takový smutný ojebávky za tak velký prachy tady.
Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Well, now it's a party. Incoming dive.
Ty mě tady ze zadu nepřestaneš srát, že?
What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait! No, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here.
Já to trefím do koulí, ono tomu upadne hlava. Ještě furt ne, aha.
Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice. If you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me. Notice how you're leaping to argue the
Quiet, Helios.
A Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
Padlo ti tělo.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move
to zase tady
you've
bude
thought of.
zase tahat tu truhlu, jo. Mimir se zase bude obětovat, jo. Ježišmarja, to zase tady mám toho pošuk.
Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Sám Kratos se šel ohřát. A čumíš, viď, já taky. Ty jsi normální asbestový.
Brother?
Mimír nechápe, jak jsem dokázal projít topinkovačem.
Here.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
Jako starý příteli, jsi zase ten převlečený Odin, ne, vole? Jako přítel se teda netvářil.
Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
Oh. I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry! Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Behind you, brother!
Your wrath is formidable, Kratos. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
Otevři dveře. Já jdu relaxovat. Tak jo, tak já jdu otevřít dveře a ty relaxuj.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
No a jsem zase na pláži. A už jsem zase na pláži a válím se tady jak vyvržený vorvaň. Jaký je time? No.
Resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Ještě si jdu pokecat s holkama. Ne? Já jsem se vzhledem spokojený. No, takže já se tady rozloučím. Tady to nejde uložit.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Já jsem si to trošku asi pokakal, ty tam jako jsem stejně nevěděl co. A nechám to tak, jak to je.
Zigran.
How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
No, tady to nevím, jak když to nejde toto uložit. 2 hodiny. A to bude další. No, nenabídne mi to.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
To je neustále déjà vu. Barabum. Tadadada. Všechno nejlepší k narozeninám. Cesta čepelí, cesta kopí. Ale tady. Čepele jsou na velký ty útoky používám, takže ať to má potom obrovskou sílu. Stejně nevím, jak to aktivovat, protože než zjistím, která klávesa to je, tak jsem mrtvej. Tadadada. A nic. Jsem myslel, že bouchnou všetci tři, že zase budou narozeniny. Tak to bude jenom svátek. Zkrocení zlé ženy.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares, to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
A proč jsem tady? Já jsem nechtěl sem.
A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
No. Upsej se do Brandejsa.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Kam to zase lezeš, krate?
Incoming! Above you! Still got it.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Tak který dveře? Tady ty a nebo tady ty? A vezmu tyhle, ty byly jako první na viděnou. No to je asi jedno, do kterých vlezu, ne?
Frosted brother! Stay alert!
Ale že mají výdrž holky, co? Holky jak to? Jak trýmali? Jo, tu jsem zase tady, kde je to všechno pozamykaný. Tak si jdu zazpomínat.
Seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted?
Žádný velký rozhodování. Aha, takže nic, takže slez. Takže tady taky prd. A tady dveře, tak já vlezu sem, když už jsem tady.
Give him what for?
Slezej ze mě, ty sračko jde. Mohl bys si s tím přestat plácat? Tady asi jiná volba není, než tady ta hava.
Valhalla till Durda!
brother!
Můžeš ho dodělat? Aha, on už je dodělaný.
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you.
Buc.
Bifrost on your left.
Ještě futne.
Watch your left.
Huffing! Huffing!
And Valhalla keeps the score. I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied. Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready.
Můžu tady něco se zabat už, nebo je to pro mě pořád tabu? Pořád tabu. To je pořád a la šmucler. Ty vole, ale tady ten pán je velký. A já když mu tam nasázím. Já už jsem se lekl, že se ani nenasere. Výměna relikví, nechci nic vyměňovat. Zase sežralo prachy. Okamžitě, no, tady pojď. Nová zuřivosti, to prostě... Já musím být pořád vzteklej. Já jsem vycvičený domácí cholerik.
I'm back! What a thrill!
Už jsme zase v přístavu? Ne, to jsme v kotelně.
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
No a jsme zase tady u té kotve.
What is that?
Vední předmět osudu. Ostudu.
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
Pokračuj do Řecka. Já jsem dostal dovolenou, gratis, co? Budu se koupat.
Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
Eliosi, ty seš kokot, viď? Ty teďka upeču tebe, ty. Tady to je zase za velký prachy, ne?
What will he
žádné oběti. Ježišmarja, dejte jí najíst. No, hurá.
Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos!
To se nedalo poslouchat, ty tady šíně doškrtil. A chci asi dám čepele rovnou, ne?
Oh, not the song attack! Still a monster, I see. Wrong weapon, man! And stay dead!
Sakra, ale že jsem se nasral, co? Požehnání ducha. Útoky a utrpené poškození. Já se nechci Já netrpím sebe poškozováním.
Sever the link already! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Left side, murderer! Siphon, you're right, you lummox! You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice your killing frenzy. staggered one! Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know.
Tady bylo něco velkého.
Left side, you butcher!
Slepá ulice.
Incoming dive!
Proč mi to vždycky?
Ooh, you seem depleted somehow.
Proč to dokončení vždycky hodí do toho? Jo, to je vlastně to debilní nastavení, že to na jednom tlačítku všechno.
Looks like their version of a parade. Look out for those horns!
No.
Finally. Come back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Svatá řeč, Mimíre, konečně zavřela hubu. Ještě ty by si mohl zavřít. A bylo by to skvělé. Děsivá popálenina. Ti vypálím svůj monogram na prdel. Až tě najdu. Ale tady to nebude. Padla ti hlava.
Maximum challenge, maximum reward. You're not scared, are you, Kratos? Shield strike, do it! You find behind you! And things just got... Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
No. Asi si dám tady tenhle ten. Mohl bys...
Incoming, right side!
Mohl bys si se nasrát? To byla doba, než vyšel na to, že by se mohl vytočit.
Break the tether, quickly! Whose army is that?
No one.
On your right!
Odkud to na mě házíš ty?
Or! Incoming, left side!
Ty vole.
Great job not hurrying. You look like your fight's tougher after all. Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
Nějaká tma, já nevidím. Já si tady klepnu zdraví.
Frozen warriors. Incoming right side. From behind, incoming. If you could kindly not get frozen. Right flank. Left side, you butcher. Try another weapon, idiot! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Untether yourself, man! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
Tak já jsem zase nějak bezradnej.
I'm back, brother.
The good Spartan returns.
To už zás?
I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? A legendary angle. Defend yourself. Ha! Well done. Can you land another? Those who have fallen, carry me.
Brother, destroy them before they reach Tyr.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Impressive!
Find you!
Hang time! Anger is your fuel, your edge. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
The pool is not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You're saying he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Tady by měl být ten ukládací ten, ne? Nechám tak, jak to je.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
No, tady by měl být někdy ten sloup na tu rauch pauzu, ne? Nebo...
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities.
Počkej, tady toho. Kde je ten sloup?
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Jako chápu, že jsi se snažil, ale... Ale kde je ten zasr sloup, kde můžu pozastavit hru a
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Uloží tvůj postup ve Valhalle a vrátí tě do hlavní nabídky. No, takže já se rozloučím a zás někdy příště u něčeho v něčem. Takže čus, bus, autobus.